So we are in Rome in the Hassler Hotel. We are launching the Luck is Attitude campaign for Martini to find the new global person for their campaign. I was discovered 10 years ago now on a talent search on television. My housemate from university sent in some photographs which I didn't know about, and was initially very apprehensive, but could see the potential at the time behind modelling, and probably where I could take it really. And I've always wanted to be able to launch something, like that, to give someone an opportunity in the world that I am. To be head of the international Kiss of Casting judge panel is pretty astonishing. Bit of responsibility as well. But something that might appeal to me might not appeal to other people within the panel. So that's great that we all become sort of agree as one. With the Kiss of Casting, I think we're looking for, firstly, to meet with the criteria of Martini, we're looking for an attitude. We're looking for someone very stylish, someone that straight away. You'll see it on screen. They'll have something that the others won't. But I'm looking for something very imaginative, something very different that will make them stand out. I think what's amazing about it is that not only do you become the Martini person, which in itself is huge. And there's George Clooney and Naomi Campbell. The names you'll be associated with is just unbelievable. But not only that, you also get to earn 150,000 euros, which in itself is not just competition. It is astonishing. Shooting a still campaign or shooting a commercial, it is very different. With both of them, you have to be hugely camera aware. Obviously, with a commercial, you're given a bit more free rein because it can be edited to your best look, your best part, the moment where you've really captured what you're asked to do. With still campaigns, is you have to find that within 10 shots, 20 shots, an hour, 10 minutes, whatever that is. So you have to know, you have to be very camera aware, you have to be very aware of yourself, your look, which can be very difficult. At the same time, that's where the best models know what they're doing, and that's why they're so sought after. You're always taking on a character, being a commercial. So you might be shooting, if you're in a suit, you're recreating a certain movie or a certain scene. So your character does change, and I think that's great. And that is why probably a lot of models go into movies, and why a lot of actors come back into modelling. The one bit of advice I would give to anyone, and it was the same advice that someone gave to me, is don't believe your own hype. That's always something I've really believed in. We're giving someone an amazing opportunity, like I've had. It doesn't mean you're better than anyone else. You should always stay humble, and that's how wherever it takes the person that's involved in Martini. You should always stay humble and stay grounded, and I think that will it will just help you success along the way. I write for Vogue and I write for GQ, so I'm very much involved, in kind of like the whole process with the fashion, and know what's going on. Unfortunately, with London, is the men have a morning of shows, which is very disappointing considering the heritage we have with Atco Skewton, with Burberry, with Savile Row in London. I've shown, I think it will. I think there's people that have clocked there could be potentially so much more for London, and there should be. With the rest of Fashion Weeks, they have a week's, Fashion Weeks for guys and week's Fashion Week for girls. It should be the same really in London, or we're much more incorporated. So I'm looking forward to it, but I hope the guys will be involved a bit more next time. There's a saying that I always have, and I've had it since I was young, and that is, there's no such thing as luck. It's just a very well-prepared person waiting for an opportunity. And I think the competition, and that's why I truly believe, you make your own luck in life, and I think I hopefully have proved that. So I think I've really pushed the limits of where I can go, and within, and lots of people complain and they moan about not having any luck. well, here is, you know, your opportunity to make your own luck and to change your own life.